Right. Have a little unboxing. But this one is the special one, so I didn't think we're going to come for around about a week. So, without further ado, good luck. I decided to use a sofa because I imagined that squeak was getting annoying for people. And probably not the best thing to use. In any case, this is the big one. It stops smoking. I've got to have it. This I've already opened and we'll discard that there. This people might remember Jeremy Maron. I can never say it right. I was going to say moron by accident and very insulting. But 2005 World Championship deck. Don't think there's many of these about, to be honest with you, from what I've looked at. And these, from what I've heard of a couple of people, not just one or two, but a couple of people have said is what would have been used in the World Championships or World Tournaments that they have. I don't know if it would have been US, yeah, it's Pokemon USA, so I imagine these would have been USA cards. I never noticed that when I first just opened it to check everything. A little bit of artwork in there. I don't know if that serves as some sort of playmat or something. I believe the other thing in here is a little handbook, which I don't really want to touch because it's paper. Oh well, I've got some gloves because 15-year-old. These I didn't really want to touch without gloves, to be truthful. I've overly, I say that and there's a little ink dot there. But I have overly washed my hands, so I'm happy enough to handle them for you guys. That'll probably be the only time I actually handle them with my hands. I just thought, why not? Looking at the can here, aren't we? Yeah, perfect. And first thing you'll notice, back of the cards are completely different from any other design that we normally see, or from the average designs in any case. Another little stack that wants to get stuck. Don't blame them, I've been in there for 15 years, I probably do not want to come out. This one, we'll save it for last. But we'll just get in here because I pretty much know what these are in any case, but this is just for people who do not know what they are. Double energies. It's double rainbow energy, I always forget to mention that. But they are classed as a rare card. And another double energy. What you've got to remember, there is going to be a lot of duplicates in this because it was supposed to be a playing deck, not a normal average viewing deck. But one thing you might not notice, but it's on every card, even the energies, is it has the name Jeremy Maron or Maron, and I really need to look up some pronunciation stuff before I say them. It's embarrassing. Another energy, possibly the way I've done this, it's energies trainer, that's a copycat. Fire energy, little bit of fluff. I really should have got changed before I done this, but I have a bite. Long days, yeah, tidying up and doing this flooring in here. Need a run. I need Rana. I need Arena, that was it. Steve's advice, or Stephen's advice should I say. Rare candy, another one that I really actually thought would have been a rare, but it is not. I don't know why I thought rare candy would have been rare, just saying rare. Obviously, silly mistake, but you know. And a great ball, which was, yeah, that was just like a common, if I remember. Great ball, but I would love to know how they work out the commons and the rares in between these, if they're supposed to be standard decks, because I think they're all supposed to be the same. I think even both sides are supposed to be the same, but they've probably been mixed up over the years since people have looked at them and had them out. Phoebus, or more than likely I would imagine what should be is one trainers and energies, one Pokemon. Probably the way it should be. I'll have to have a look at that. And another double rainbow energy. Fire energy. Oh no, it's an earth energy. I am wrong. Another copycat. And another one I noticed. Copycat has a little R at the bottom, and I'm yet to figure out why, or be told why. I haven't sought advice on that yet, but it's one of them things I'll figure out at some point. It's just a little bit of mystery. Somebody might be able to solve it in the video for me. I was thinking Team Rocket with the R, but it could be wrong because it's a Pokemon trainer. Didn't make much sense. Is that 2 desert ruins in one go? Yep. I had a feeling. Oh, 3 desert ruins. 4 desert ruins. And that's Mr. Briny's comparison. Compassion. Damn, it's not good reading upside down. I shouldn't have flicked that so hard there. Celio's Network. And that is the first deck. That's a Nidoqueen, which, yes, is it rare? I wasn't too sure there. The figures with some of these, the print is quite small. That's another rare. That's a Pidgeotto, no, Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. But the stars on these, I don't know if it's the same size as my normal cards. In fact, I've got one here, so let's compare it. To be fair, they are a lot larger on here. A lot larger, like 3-4 times the size. Another double energy. There is a couple of rares in this deck, to be fair. That's another Steven's Advice. Another Celio's Network. Another Nidoran. Another rare candy. Another copycat. So there is a lot of duplicates in these decks, which does tell me that these were training decks, or, well, not even training decks, playing decks, should we say. And I could say earth energy, but it's grass energy, isn't it? And a heal energy, which is not a rare, no. Another copycat. Seeing that they that have an R also have a little R at the bottom, so because some of them have little different symbols, like an R or a Pokeball, which is mental. Because normally, like you say, on normal decks, the little different individual symbols just for different individual sets. Rocket's admin, and that has an R, so maybe I was right with the R. Maybe there's a Pokemon deck and a Rocket deck, sort of, say, mixed in between there. Another rare candy. Let's see if we can start just flipping them. Nidoran. Another energy. Another heal energy. A Great Ball. Another Celio's Network. Another Celio's Network. Let's see if there's 3 in a row. No, Nidoran. There's a few Nidorans in there. But to be fair, I think these are supposed to be, like I was saying before, exact clone decks either side. At least that's starting to make a little bit of sense, because there's another Nidoran again. energy. To be fair, if you had exact decks to each other, it is then down to what comes out and experience and who plays what then. Which I do agree is perfect. Rocket's admin. So it means I can just go through these a bit quicker. And Pidgey. But there is a possibility there is a couple of cards missing from this Pidgeot. Which you are a common. No, at least I'm saying common, there might be uncommons. And that is strange. Oh, it's because it's a Pidgey. I see, so Pidgey, Pidgeot, and Pidgeotto. If I've pronounced that right. Three evolutions. Grass, energy. Rare candy, and a Nidoqueen. So I think, to be fair, from what I've picked there, they are identical. And I didn't really want to touch that. It's not in ideal condition. But you can't complain, to be fair. Some 15-year-old, I'm surprised it's still got everything in there. Or is that everything that's supposed to be in there? Because I don't even know. I can't find an example of these. I probably could if I googled it, but I've been trying to find an example that's been for sale. But I'm going to put these in that way. And then a light never exposed to the front of these cards. It's another reason why I do my openings at the night time. It sounds stupid, but sunlight can destroy your cards from overexposure, UV rays and everything, so just be safe and draw the curtains when you do it and put some lights on. Right. The table of content, the world of what games, the final path of greatness. I believe I'll just try to do this gently for you guys. Oh wow! I think this is actually the finalists themselves, because it has names. For instance, Richard Gill, Benison, and someone else. Then Richard Benison, and obviously it has World Championship Benson, second place Yonda, third place Richard, fourth place Kanak. So it tells you TCG Champion brackets 15 plus, mighty 10 minus, 11 to 14. Oh yeah, and pictures of the actual tournament itself. And funny enough, the picture saying just how rare is rare candy. Isn't that a funny topic to come up before? Because I've never looked in this booklet yet, so that definitely was not planned. Deck lists. Oh, I wonder if we could. We might be able to figure out whose deck this is, because it does. It tells us the content lists of their deck list. So I don't know if this is an original from that day, or if these cards are not torn. I think these are recreates. Yeah, it says these cards are not tournament legal. 2005 Champions deck complains. Right, this deck contains one complete 60 card deck. Cards appear in this deck multiple times to create a playable deck straight out of the box. Each Queendom World Championship deck contains the same cards. Each player must have a 60 card deck of Pokemon to play, recommended for players 10 and up. Alright, Jeremy Maron, Championship 15 plus Queendom deck, which is what this is. Built a powerhouse of a deck. We'll go from his name, sorry. Jeremy Maron built a powerhouse of a deck. Nido Queen for power, Pidgeot for card ring, and Melodic for surprises. Nido Queen's power, Lariat, knocks out your opponent's Pokemon, drawing strength from your evolved Pokemon on the bench and warming your bench up from the battle. Sorry, my reading is not great in this light. So, Jeremy Maron. I'll just flip this round for you guys, so you can get a little look. Actually, you guys can pause it for a second if you need to. Stuart Benson, Takashi Yontina. Some of the Japanese people have cool names. Dan Richard, Andrew Kanak. I really don't like the way you've got to sort of bend these pages just a little bit to open them, because they've never been opened in so long. But to be fair, it's a little piece of history for you guys, and we never know how many of these is about and how many's been lost. I might even be lucky to have the last one existing of these decks, or there could be hundreds of thousands of them. I just couldn't really find much on it. There, Jeremy Maron, EOS. So, Nido Queen, Unaran, Pidgeot, Pidgey, Pathetic, Feedbeds, and well, there's the list. You guys can pause it and hopefully have a little zoom in as to what should be there. Like I say, I'll have a look through that and check myself to see if it's a full deck. Is there anything else really interesting for us guys to have a quick look at here without me having to go through too much of the book? That's just on about like city, state, national, regional, gym, pre-release championships. But that's for America. 2006 Pokemon Trading Card Game World Championship at Seoul, California. Wow. Little piece of history there for people, especially if you're a Pokemon fan. But what I'm going to do is so I can get this uploaded quicker for you guys, because I've noticed this, even though I've just started this last couple of days, there's a couple of you, as soon as I get these videos uploaded, I'm watching them. I'm putting that in the wrong way. So I'm going to get this one, instead of making it a big one, I'm going to two-part it and do the second part of this vintage unboxing. And I've left the best for last, so we'll leave that there. I'll upload this now and then I'll get that video done for you guys.